how's it going? I'm Melissa. Welcome to or back to Lifestyle Makes Sense. So today, guys, okay, first things first. Let me move the money over here because I need to address this right here. The elephant, or shall I say butterfly in the room. Now, this nice wooden puzzle was gifted to me by Grace over at GN Budgets. Thank you, Grace. But Grace, okay, putting this puzzle together has been disastrous. So I finished up the savings challenge that was connected to this puzzle. It's for my self-care fund. I'll show you in a minute how I distributed the money that was gained from my self-care fund. This is all the far I've gotten for this puzzle. These are all the pieces that I've managed to put together. And I've been working on it for like a long time. So it's very difficult, but I'm gonna try my best to try to get it together because it was gifted to me. It was a nice gift, but I'm not even sure if I'm doing it right. I think I'm just putting pieces together that I think fit. And his little antler, I broke a little piece of the butterfly's little antler here. I'm gonna get it together. But in the meantime, I have all these pieces to put together because it's supposed to look like this. But this is what I've done so far, and this may be it. I may just wrap it up and say, let's call it a day. So what I did was determine what categories I want for my self-care fund. And I saved money in here because I allocated $3 per piece for the puzzle. And I think I ended up with somewhere around $350 or $360. Either way, I divided it up into how I felt like I would spend it. And the best way for me to do that was to decide to take 1 or 2 days and focus on self-care. So I've split the money up based on how I allocated it. Hair received $65. That's good for me. One good washing set. My hair is natural, so she'll silk wrap it or something. And that's $65. What I pay here, I know it seems cheap, but I'm in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, not New York City, so it's not a bunch of money for me. $65 will cover one good hair day for me. Then I have my nails and my feet. Well, I don't really get my nails done. If I do, I just stick with a manicure. And so my nails and my feet, I've allocated $60 for that. Then for a massage, generally I go in and let them either just massage my feet or massage my upper back. And that costs $40 for 15 minutes. And that's good right now for me. A release, no, it's tea time. Tea time is next. I've gotten into tea since my shop sells herbal teas. I often buy myself a cup or two. I've allocated $5 in here for tea time. Next is my release travel. What release travel is, some days I just want to get in my car and just drive. And so I have allocated myself $60 worth of gas money to just be able to do that. It's just a release travel. I basically sightsee, take pictures if I want to, and just enjoy the ride. The next thing is my lunch me. So while I'm on my release travel, I will grab lunch. I put $20 in here. I allocated that. That should cover me with some change left. Cocktail me, if I stop at a place that have a cocktail where I can have one cocktail and still drive home safely, then I'll do that. If not, I'll wait till I get home, grab me something and mix my own cocktail because after all, I am a bartender, so I can mix my own cocktails, you know. Just spending is basically when I get there, if I want to use this money to do something for the day, just to pick me up. Sometimes spending is a self-care type of need for me. So I've allocated $80 for self-care. No, just spending self-care. I've allocated $80. And then Starbucks, I've allocated $10. And y'all, I've been doing really good on Starbucks because I just came off of my no spend month in January, and Starbucks was not on the to-do list for January. So I haven't been to Starbucks in quite a while. So this will be truly a self-care treat. That's how I allocated my funds. I have not used anything yet. And I may just take a day to do release travel, grab some Starbucks, lunch, a cocktail. And then when I get back the next day, I'll get my hair done, my feet, nails done, massage, and basically spend some money if I have to. So that's how I allocated my self-care fund, and I plan to continue to grow this and dedicate funds towards it. I love it. I love it. Now, guys, okay. So jumping into this money that's before us, let me slide this puzzle over. All right, and I'll probably only need one of these because I'm not working with a lot of money today. So this money that we have in front of me today, back in November and December from my online shop, I did what was called a direct mail marketing campaign. And I did a video on the results of the November campaign, but I never got a chance to do a video on the December campaign because I had signed up for 2 markets at that time and I just didn't have time to do it. But the mail marketing campaign, I did do the numbers on it. And I figured everything up after the mailers, the postage, mailing out the shipping costs and all of that. I subtracted all of that, and this is what was left over. Normally, I would put it back into my business and I would do a business budget on it and allocate those funds to that. But this is the money that was considered a net profit from that mail market campaign I did in December of 2023. So instead of putting it back into the business, I wanted to put it towards my savings challenge puzzle. So in essence, it's like a payday for me. Because if you remember back in November, I didn't pay myself but $21 from that whole month of November for my mail marketing campaign. December, I paid myself $565, which is what we have here. And this is what I'm going to use to try to finish up my 35-piece puzzle. Now, I only had, let's see here. I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only had 5 pieces left. I don't know if $565 will cover that or not, because I really would like to try to cover all of the higher end numbers instead of the lower end numbers, but I don't know. So instead of just pulling and guessing high, low, what I want to do is just turn them all over, and I want to see if I can cover all the high numbers. If I can't, then I'll just kind of do high, low until I run out of money. So let me grab my binder here. 35-piece puzzle. Here it is right here. I'll stick it right here for right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 500, 20, 40, 60. Wait a minute. 20, 40. That's 540. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $565. So that's what I want to try to do. Let's see. I'm going to just add them all up first. All the high numbers. These puzzles have 2 numbers on them. They have a high number and they have a low number. So here, as I did this challenge, I chose either the high number or low number. But today I'm going to add up all the high numbers just to see if this 565 will cover it. And if so, then I'll just dedicate all of it to that. So 135 plus, this one has 2 on it, 65 plus 90 plus 105 plus 115 plus 120. All right, so that equals $630. So I don't have that much. So what I'll need to do, let me just take away minus 565. So that's $65. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. So this one has two numbers, 65 and 95. If I take away the 65, that'll be good. Okay, so even if I do all high numbers over here, maybe I could just do the two low numbers on these. How about that? So I'll do all high numbers over here. So let me add it up again. I'm sorry, you guys. 135 plus 105 plus 115 plus 120. All right, that's 475. So let me get 475 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. All right, so this is 475. Stick that in there. And that covers these 4 pieces. And I'm going to stick them into the finished puzzle pieces. I didn't even try to attempt to start putting this puzzle together because that butterfly was whooping my butt and I didn't want to even try to finish it. So 475, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Now I have enough to do one of the large numbers, but I'm not going to do that. I really want to finish this before March. So let me just add 13. I'm going to do... Wait. I could do 65. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, and 5. 65. So that covers the top one. And then I have 25 left. And the bottom one is $18. I can cover that one with the $20 bill. And I'm just going to leave the 20 in there. I'm not going to even try to get $2 change back. I'm just going to leave the 20 in there. And that covers that one. And that ends, that ends this savings challenge puzzle. This is my 1 to 3 month ahead savings challenge puzzle. And I have not allocated any funds to go anywhere because I don't even know how much this will total. But y'all know what? This $5 will go into my let me see, my savings from Mystique Budgets. This is the savings challenge puzzles, savings challenges that I bought from her. And I've just been doing them along the way. When I have change, 5 and 1s, 10 and 20, I've just been doing it along the way. But this is another 5 that will go in here. And that's what I'll do with it. I'll just stick it in here. That makes it so much easier. And I'm going to stick it in there. And the way I'm doing this is everything that I save in February will go here. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. And September, if I save it, because I don't know if these, I don't know how many of these are on here, but if this goes past September, I'm just going to continue saving and until September comes, and I'm going to count mine in September. So I don't know if this will last me through September or if I'll get finished before September. But either way, if I finish this before September, then I'm going to continue going until September. That's how I plan on doing it, because that's how many slots I have. This was my February. Then I'll start March and March, April, May, June, July, August, and September. Okay? And I'll do that for each of the challenges that I have. I'm doing this one for February, March, and all of them have the same amount. Then I have the $10 ones here. I haven't started on those yet. Haven't had $10 to spare. And that's the $20. And I plan to do 50s and 100s that way as well. So, and we're going to count it all up in September if I'm finished. All right. So are y'all ready for me to count? Woo. Wow. I'm not going to start putting that puzzle together until later, but I want to count the money now. And then the only puzzle that I have left for right now is the 48-piece puzzle. That money still remains in here, and we'll count that when we get it finished. But for now, I want to count how much money I saved with my 35-piece puzzle. I've been getting y'all emails. Those of you who have ordered these puzzles, I've been getting y'all emails. I hear you. I see you. I see you. Y'all are doing great. Some of y'all are doing better than me because y'all are whipping them challenges out of the way. Man, y'all are whipping those challenges out of the way and saving bukus of money to go toward whatever challenge y'all have in that. So let's clear this and see how much I will have going towards my 1 to 3 month ahead monthly bill fund. Let's start small. 1, 2, 3. $3. 5, 10, 15, 20. $20. Ooh, just a lot of 20s. And I count mine different. I just count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So just bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 20s is $700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so that is 180. 9 is 180. 50s, 51, 50, 150. And the hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 900. Woo! Y'all, we almost got $2,000. 1953. $1,953 is what we have to go towards our 1 to 3 month ahead budget. Woo! It's been a long one. I can't wait to put the puzzle together. Can't wait to show you how I allocate it. And like I said, this will go towards my April, May, and June bills of some sort. And I will let you know how I break it up. What y'all think? Was that fun? Are we ready to start another puzzle? Stay tuned. Thank you guys. Enjoy your day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thanks for watching and enjoy yourself. Bye.